Colonel, that's not part of the deal. I can't get you out.
Say what?
Wait a minute. What do you mean you can't get us out of here?
Well, I could not assist 3 federal prisoners convicted of murder in escaping. Contact me upon your successful evasion of your current situation. Then we have a deal. But you must escape on your own. Guard.
How the hell are we going to escape on our own?
We got one whole card left. Murdoch.
Murdoch! Murdoch!
Wait for me, Murdoch! Wait for me!
You promised to be my bestest buddy in the whole world?
I promise!
And never to call me fool again?
Never again! Cross my heart and hope to die!
And to get a pilot's license and to share my apartment with me?
No!
Oh, no! 2 swinging singles sharing a giant screen TV!
Shoot!
If Murdoch gets us out of this, as far as I'm concerned, he can have anything he wants as long as I live.
I don't know. I gotta think about this.
That's the launch arriving now. Had to pick someone else up. This must be Visitors' Day, Captain. Father Stellini, to administer the last rites and offer absolution.
B.A., what are you going to have for your last meal?
What?
Your last meal. See, I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to have, and I thought...
Man, you crazy. You starting to sound just like Murdoch. I ain't having no last meal.
Well, you have to have a last meal. It's tradition. See, I'm wondering if maybe I should have something I really love, or maybe it'd be better to have something I've never tried before.
You can have whatever you want, and mine, too. I ain't having no last meal.
Well, then you realize, of course, that the last meal you had will end up being your last meal. See?
He's got a point there, B.A.
Instead of agreeing with them, Hannibal, you're supposed to be coming up with a plan that don't include us to have a last meal.
I'm working on it.
Good.
But you might give some thought to an appetizer.
Might I suggest the Dover sole with lemon butter and capers? Marie Antoinette swore by it.
I don't believe it.
You are forgiven. We haven't got much time.
Keep your hands away from your body and don't move.
Then how do I get my hands away from my body? Seven days a week, 365
No,
days
I
a
don't
year.
profess to be a psychiatrist.
And if you don't get through, that just means that you won't get the opportunity
I'll send him ashore right away.
to try without any obligation whatsoever to anybody else. Our new portable
Let's
army
go,
with
Mr.
the full
Murdoch.
complement of
You're
detachments.
going back to the VA hospital.
How did you know that Father Stellini was no longer inhabiting this itty-bitty body?
Because luckily the cleaning lady forgot her glasses and returned to the rectory to find Father Stellini in the bathroom where you locked him, with a neat little bump on his noggin.
I believe it was right here. See? It was right here. I believe it.
The launch has arrived, sir, with Father Stellini.
Fine. That shouldn't take more than an hour. Murdoch can go back in the same boat.
I understand you are a troubled man. I forgive you. Yes, it's all right, my son.
Sergeant, take Father Stellini to the prisoners.
Bless you. Bless you.
Stay with him.
Bless you. Bless you.
Captain Underwood told me to stay with you. These men are very sharp.
Obviously not that sharp, or you and I wouldn't have jobs this morning. Just a little black humor.
What happened to Murdoch?
He's back there shuffling the half deck for those guys. He figured to be on the lookout for some kind of move, so he threw Murdoch at him so he wouldn't pay attention to me. Murdoch figured no one looks for the old double Framis. It's a movie blood packet. Now, I can't mess with protection under this, so when it goes off, it may burn a little. So bite your tongue after you swallow this. But don't do that until just before they fire. Hasta luego. Bienvenidos. Cógelo con take it easy.
Frankie, even if this doesn't work, thanks.
Save it. It'll work, my son.